Hi, I'm Ashley. Welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing an Amazon wig that I got. Okay, it stinks. It stinks. You're supposed to wash it before putting it on your head, but I was being super lazy and I didn't wash it. And that is what I usually use to lay my edges down, because I love my edges so much that I really want to see my edges after I take out my wig. And I cut up that one because we're not wasting any, so I'm just laying it on my edges now. Okay, so I used a brush to make sure that no piece of hair is sticking up around my edges, because again, I want to see my edges when I take off that wig. And I used that ball cap. I would have picked one that was in my color, but it's very hard to find. Alright, I would look ridiculous, but now I'm cutting the eye hole because I could barely see anything. And those runs that I saw there, I did not like it. So I just flipped it and put the runs in the back, and then I tried it again, and it looked better. And now I use the Ebin black spray, which is by far my favorite. And when I'm blow drying it, I switch between heat and cool, because again, my natural hair is under it and I don't want it to be heat damaged. After it's completely dry, I use scissors to cut it straight down the middle, and then I think they're eyebrow razors, and I just cut it apart. I've seen people cut it into three sections, but I like tying mine in the back since my natural hair isn't long enough to secure the wig on its own. So I cut it off on one side, and then I'm gonna cut the same thing on the other side. Do the same thing on the other side, and then I'm gonna tie it in the back. Alright, this is me cutting the part around my ear because it was irritating me. I still have my natural hair on that end, but I would rather leave that part of my hair out. Now I'm gonna spray it on the comb, and I'm just laying down the white parts on the front of my hair that is sticking out, because when I use glue, it's gonna come out if I don't do this. And this is me tying it in the back, like I said before. It just helps to secure it, and the pin that's usually at the back of the wig, you just pin it on there and it'll look good. Here I tried to use a foundation, and I was like, okay, let me try a setting powder instead. I tried the setting powder, and I put the setting powder on the cap, and it was giving Caucasian. It was giving, nope, not today. Look at it. Yeah, mm-mm. So I tried something that is my foundation shade, and I put that on the cap instead, and it looked way better. Just watch and see. Alright, I was still putting it on that side of my head, and let's see how it turns out. This is what it looks like when I was completely almost done putting it. You can still see the outline of it. I could have used glue to glue it down, but I'm just keeping the wig on for 2 days or less, so there was no need to do a lot. And plus, that place near my ear, my natural hair is there too, so I could not shave it off. Now I'm just blow drying it. Since it was a liquid foundation, just blow drying it, making sure that it doesn't seep through. And I'm gonna rub it, and look, nothing on there. That's why I always blow dry it when I put foundation, and it's gonna go on my natural hair, but you can always wash that out. I was so happy in this part because it was actually going well for the first time. Don't look at the back, just focus on the front, and then it was giving bald. Here I put the same foundation on the lace of the wig just so it could match perfectly. So I usually use a different glue, Ghost Bond, but I decided to try this new one that I saw on Amazon, and you could tell it's new because I'm still opening it. That's the only way you could tell it's new. I can't tell you anything else. It's from the brand called Goipo. I'm gonna put it on the screen, or you're gonna see it. That's what it looks like. We're gonna see how it turns out with this glue. So now I'm just using alcohol or rubbing alcohol, just cleaning the perimeter, the front perimeter of my hair, making sure that there's no oil there that is gonna keep the glue from working the way it's supposed to. And it came with 2 spatulas, which I've been using one of, and it came with that box, and it came in a tiny little edge control container too. It was really convenient, but I don't know about the glue. So this is me just putting the glue, not the glue, the wig to my head and seeing how I want it to fit. I feel like this kind of lets me know if I want to reduce my forehead or add it, so it gives me a really good idea. And for the glue process, I do like the dotted process, whatever works for you. But for me, I'm just like, you put 1 layer for each day that you want to keep the wig on. That's what I do. Put 1 layer, let it dry, and then each day you want to do it is each layer that you put on your hair. I used 2 layers in total because I think 2 to 3 layers in total because again, I'm not keeping this on for more than 2 days. It's too hot. It's way too hot. I'm not keeping it on for more than 2 days. So I just did 2 layers and that was enough. So after that one it wasn't completely dry. I don't know if I was supposed to let it dry again, but I was too impatient for it. So now I'm just hot combing the back, make sure there's no flyaways that get stuck in the glue. Then I put it on. I don't know if I did the whole glue thing wrong, because when I put the wig on my hair, or on the when I put the wig on my hair, when I put the wig on top of the glue, it wasn't sticking as much as I expected it to. Because I know for bold hold, as soon as you put it, it's not gonna move. But for this glue, I don't know what happened. I just had to do it again, and I thought I was the problem for the first one, which maybe I was, but for the second time I put the wig on with the same glue, it just wasn't working the way I wanted it to. So I don't think I'm gonna be using this glue again. Or maybe just tell me what I did wrong, because I don't know. This is me putting the wig back again, and after those 3 layers, I don't know if I mistakenly let it completely dry or something, but some parts of my hair were sticking to the glue, and even when it stuck, it didn't stick long enough. Like, you can pull it out, and I don't like that. So I had to like lift it up and then add the glue, kept lifting it up and then adding the glue. So this is the part where I had to lift it up and add the glue, because if I would have just left it like that, that wig would have been lifting up. Even after that, I didn't have to use got to be spray, but the ebon black spray, I still had to use it. So just putting on the glue was just a waste of time.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first.
So after this, I just pinned some of it to the back, and then just still gluing again because that part kept lifting up. So I did it, and then I didn't even have enough patience to wait for it to dry. So I was just like, okay, let's just quickly blow dry it. And then I picked up the ebon, used the ebon again. It was just repetition, and I didn't like that. For ghost bond or bold hold, I just know you don't have to even use the ebon spray. As soon as you use ghost bond, it just stays.
It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about.
So now I'm just tying the black band, which came with the wig as well. They were like, it came with 2. Was a really good deal. And I went and I took a shower, and I came and I took it off, hoping that it would give me the best results.
Focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth. Just focus on yourself first.
So this is what happened when I took it off. I realized that I put the wig too far back after I cut the lace, and I mistakenly deleted the footage. But the way I put it, it was giving me too much forehead. It looked like my hairline starts in the middle of my head, and I didn't look like that. So this is what it looked like a few days after, which is not bad considering all the sweating. I sweat like gallons a day, so it needs a little refreshing, but it doesn't look bad. Like and subscribe if you want me to do a more detailed review, because I know this wasn't enough. Thank you for watching. Bye.